As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line.
You see it? You see it? Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
18. Blue. Red, up. Lock in.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On second down, here's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller from 19 yards away. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. But they face a 2nd and...
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Back 99, Philly. Here we go. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. Way down to the 44-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Over.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Allen. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll go 40 at the 41. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what...
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Akeem Hicks able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's going to go down again. Eddie Goldman. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, they run with Howard. No gain on the play there, second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
18.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Let's go. Run the ball after this.
On third down, Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. On first and goal, Howard. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Lock in.
Now it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Detroit!
Here's Allen on first and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Here's Allen to throw it. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Over!
Now Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we come upon half front. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gotta go. Hey, 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got an open man, it's Foster. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. 49 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney!
On 1st down, Allen. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Allen now looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. Open man here is Foster. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go with Ivory. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Now McCoy. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? He's going to get it running right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll begin the drive with Howard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Chicago first down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. This is Howard on 2nd down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
18. Lock in.
Here's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark.
Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
We go. 18. 18. Lock in.
Trubisky will throw. To the right side, complete to Miller. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
His throw incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Give him 2 yards on that play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Back back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Khalil Mack in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right at the 35. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again to Howard. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. The 20. Robinson's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They give him a gain of 38. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
You see it? You see it? Red, up!
They get it to him running left. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Lock in.
Here's Trubisky. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Parkey's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Howard. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
18. Lock in.
Throwing now is Trubisky. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Trubisky to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now it's Trubisky. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.